Sapoops, Merdeka! But I'm very sad to inform you that I have been colonized. Sapoops, I wish I were not serious, but I am. Look at this skin right here. You see all of this red stuff right here? Yeah, that is proof that I have been colonized. Not like this. Whoa, 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 whoa. The story is, this skin over here has been red for quite a while right now, and it has been peeling off randomly. For the longest time, I was like wondering why it was peeling like that. So yeah, this little red mark has grown. It has grown, and now it has colonized my entire face. You might notice that it's kind of like a weird X shape here. So like people were like telling me that like, oh, it looks like you have glasses and it looks like there's something wrong with your face. Like, I don't wear glasses, I have never needed glasses, but for some reason or another, they've just decided to occupy this weird X-shaped strip right here. I don't know why it is happening this way or why they have decided to occupy my face of all of the different types of possible faces that they could have occupied. At first I thought it was a sunburn, or I had like skin cancer or some other delectable malady of the 21st century. I mean, for all we know, maybe I'm a snake shedding its skin, a butterfly shedding out of my caterpillar existence, and I'm going to be growing wings right here. This went on and on and on for at least 8 weeks. I don't know if you actually saw it in the videos. If you pay attention, then you might actually notice it right here, but I don't look any more of a butterfly than I did before. And at some point I was like literally wondering if my entire face was going to peel off. You know, I've been trying every single method. Like, I've been trying to apply sunblock, wash my face, dry my face, not apply sunblock, everything that you can think of under the sun, which includes also running away from the sun. There may or may not have been a time when I was trying to persuade it, made it listen to classical music in the hope that it would somehow end up vacating my skin and departing from this place in which it is not welcome. But no, apparently not, which is why I had to seek medical help. And let me let you know that seeking medical help is not a standard thing, okay? Because you know, like, I, as very much an obviously Asian person right here, grew up in a culture whereby we are deathly afraid of going to doctors, but we tell all our kids to become doctors. This, as the great Ronnie Chieng once declared, if you become a doctor, you can take other people's money, and if you are not a doctor, then you don't want a doctor to take your money. But in this case, I had no choice, which is why I had to go over to the clinic, where indeed, the doctor did take my money. He was at least like, kind of like pleasant about it though. He was kind of like nice. Even as he injected me one time for 150 ringgit and charged me a 235 ringgit consultation fee. Oh yes, and 40 ringgit for a bottle of salt water. How on earth is this 40 ringgit? That single hospital visit cost me like 934 ringgit. But I guess that's the price that we have to pay to free my face. Upon consulting my veritable classic car collecting dermatologist, who apparently wants me to help with his YouTube channel, I have discovered that there is a literal fungal colony attacking my face. Yes, that's right. I have been colonized, attacked, my body is being exploited. Like, this is what we call eczema, and yes, if you have eczema, that means that congratulations, you too have a fungal colonizer on your face. And now as we speak, on this skin, you can't really see them right now, but like, there's a baby fungus, there's a mama fungus, and then there's a papa fungus. There are little fungus families walking their little fungus dogs, all hanging around on the surface of my skin, enjoying themselves, eating all the sugar that they can, and just giving me peeling skin. While I would love to entertain this beautiful picture and the touching fungal family reunions that must be happening right now on my epidermis, I don't want to become like Two-Face, I don't want to become like Freddy Krueger either, with the entire thing turning red. So yeah, I knew I had to do something right there. So yeah, sorry not sorry to the little fungal dog that is playing with the fungal little boy, the fungal teenager playing with his fungus friends, and the little fungal lovers kissing under the fungal moonlight. You are not welcome here, you will be leaving. Which is also why right now I have these. I need to put this sketchy looking cream on my face. I will take these sketchily named tablets right here, which are kind of wild by the way. Apparently these cost 462 ringgit. You know that scene in The Matrix where Morpheus tells Neo to either pick the red pill or the blue pill? Yeah, they kind of took care of that because this is both a red pill and a blue pill at the same time. Like, if you pay close attention to them, they kind of look like tablets with tablets inside them. And I have to take 2 of them twice a day for 2 weeks right here. This is how they make money. This is how they grow themselves into billion-dollar drug companies. By removing colonies in people's faces and colonizing their wallets. Yep. Wow, right? All right, down the hatch. But yeah, anyway, that's the story of how I got attacked by fungal colonizers. There's a war going on with my face right here, right now. I know Malaysia has already achieved Merdeka, but it remains to be seen whether I am going to accomplish Merdeka from this weird fungal attacker right here, but who knows? Maybe that's gonna happen, maybe it's not gonna happen. Maybe I'm just not gonna have a face by the end of this year. And then you can see this channel become a faceless channel or something. Wouldn't that be wonderful? But no, yeah, hopefully I get well soon. I guess we'll see though. Alright, anyway, that's all I have to say about that. And yeah, see ya.